Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is infrastructure. Infrastructure, it means a set of facilities or and services which are provided by government. We can see what is the according to meaning, a set of facilities through which goods and services are provided to public. It means those type of facilities provided to public, those type of goods provided to public, it will be count in infrastructure. What type of example we can take in infrastructure? We can take the example of here. For example, in India, electricity will be count in infrastructure. Railway system will be count in infrastructure. Roads, ports, airports, irrigation, water supply, sanitation, all type of thing we will include in infrastructure. So we know very well, all type of facility it means these facilities provided to public by government, and these facilities will be included in infrastructure. Okay, next is core sector of infrastructure. Core sector of infrastructure means main sector. What are the main sector? Or we can say that energy, transport, communication, education, health. Without energy, without electricity. Example, in the sense, without electricity we can't do anything. Same as without transportation, we face many type of facilities. Without communication, if you want to talk to another one, if you want to communicate to another person, it means there is need the process of communication. So communication is necessary. Education is necessary, because without education we can't do our work in proper manner. And health facilities. So these are the core sector of infrastructure, or we can say core facilities. It is also main part in our infrastructure chapter. Okay, so infrastructure meaning and core infrastructure you know very well. Next one is role of infrastructure in development. If you want to see, or if you want to take the meaning of development means something should be grow, it means something should be developed. It means, suppose that if I am earning, my earning is increased, in that condition I can say that I can manage so many type of things. Here is a role of infrastructure. As a country level, we can say that national income will increase. National income, it means country's income. It means government will collect revenue. How much revenue government will collect? So it will be counted national income. It means national income will increase. It means more and more person work, more and more production will more and more person produce goods, and with the help of goods they generate revenue, and revenue increase the national income. Next one is employment. If so many persons are literate, in that condition they get job, they get higher salary. Okay, next one is urbanization. We know very well India is an agriculture based country. If infrastructure is good, in that condition many person wants to live lavish life, or we can say they want to improve the standard of living. So that will be counted urbanization. It means they want electricity, they want to work in proper manner, they want to get employment in proper manner. So each and everything they want in easiest manner. So villages convert into cities. It means rural areas convert into urban areas. That is called urbanization. So, due to infrastructure, urbanization will improve or increase. Rural development, we can say that villages development, rural areas development will increase. It means the village areas will develop. Next is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, it means what? It is the name of subject also. So what is the meaning of entrepreneurship? In short, if you want to know, willingness to develop, organize, manage a business venture. It means a person wants to start a business. Start up a business. It means he wants to establish a business. First thing is here willingness. He has willingness, right? And he wants to organize his work, and he wants to manage his business activities, or he wants to manage his business. If any person wants to start business and he wants to manage his business, so it will be counted entrepreneurship. So in at present we know very well what is infrastructure, right? What is core infrastructure, core sector of infrastructure? What is the role of infrastructure in development? You know very well. Next point, very important point, we want to know what is the main point? Advantages. It means what type of benefit we can get. It means improvement of people living standard. People living standard will increase. Living standard increase. It means before some time they live in caves, like that. We know very well in ancient times so many persons live in caves, or we can say we can manage without electricity, but at present they have requirement of electricity. It means their living standard will increase. Next one is here increasement of GDP, gross domestic product. Gross domestic product will increase, and it means we can say another name is our growth, or we can say our national income will increase. This point and this point is related. Next one is more and more literate persons, so job opportunities will increase. Job opportunities, new type of job opportunities available. For example, before some time, for maintaining account work, they manage in manual manner. They keep so many type of different type of books, red color books, but at present with the help of technology, it means infrastructure, with the help of technology they can manage all the things in computer, laptop with the help of software, right? So for maintaining software, for taking the advantages of software, there is need of computer literate person. So job opportunities are there. Next, advantages, you understand. Next one is problem. What type of problem we can see in infrastructure development? So we can see many type of problem, but problem is related to urban areas, problem is related to rural areas. Urban areas, it means they face power problem, or it means electricity problem. Need more consumption but less production, or we can say that production of electricity is less and consumption of electricity more. Next, we can say that problem of water. So in urban areas, drinking water problem. Next one is road construction problem. They face transportation problem. Next, if you want to come in rural areas, so they also face power problem. It means electricity problem, irrigation problem. They always wait for monsoon or wait for raining. So the irrigation problem, education problem. Only one reason is that in every village up to 12th class there is no facility of education. So in that condition they use primary education. It means first to fifth. After fifth class there is need to go outside, right? There is need to go outside. So they face problem. So here is education. Next one is telecommunication. Telecommunication, it means we can talk with the help of telephone. So we want to communicate our views, our thoughts to another one. That will be count in telecommunication. Understand? Next topic or next subtopic is types. How many type of infrastructure are there? So there are two type of infrastructure: economic and social. Economic, it means basic facilities. If basic facilities are provided, economic infrastructure. If social, in social level, if combination of basic facilities, it means we can say that here the example of education, it means education for all person wants to get education, so it is for all. That's why we can say social. If we want to see the next example of health, health for all, good health for all. So it is the combination of basic facility that will become social infrastructure. And in economic infrastructure, suppose that I have requirement of electricity, I have requirement of transportation, I want to use these facility. So the two type of infrastructure we can see. This is the chapter infrastructure. It is very small chapter. It is related to current challenges. I think you understand. Thank you very much.